Well, that was kind of a nice distraction because I have to admit, been kind of upset. It's kind of, I came back from the gym yesterday and I was, of course, I always greet my dogs and stuff when there's like blood all over the side of Beethoven. And it looked terrible. I called my daughter-in-law. She came and looked at it and decided we were probably going to take him to the vet and stuff. And then we called the vet and they're not in. So I guess it ended up working out in the long run. It looks like somebody has shot Beethoven, and it looks like it's just pellets, buckshot or something. But I think I was looking over the footage of the video, the recent video that I put out, and I get the feeling that's when he'd been shot. It wasn't bleeding or anything, but he was not letting me touch his hind end, and he was looking and stuff on the spot that's now got a big hole in it. And I'm not going to show it to you. I mean, he's not bleeding openly anymore, but there's still a hole in his side, on his haunches. And I think what happened is he got some buckshot in his butt, and he chewed it out, and that's the reason it was bleeding so bad. I could be wrong, but that's what it's looking like. And at first you go, who would do that? And what can you do about it? Nothing. There ain't nothing you can do about it. This type of breed, and I have collars with tags that has the dog's name on it, has our address, has our phone number. So if somebody doesn't want my dogs on their property, and they don't go far, we're on 40 acres here, and for some stupid reason, Candy likes to go across the road and visit. Did I call your name? She likes to go across the road and visit the cattle, and the man over there is very nice. I've talked to him several times, and I'm sorry my dogs keep coming over. He goes, they're fine. And I gave him permission because we had a couple of dogs that were chasing his cattle, and I said, if you have to, shoot my dogs, I don't believe he would do it. For one thing, one time he said he had to shoot in the air at one of my dogs a few years ago, and the dog ran. And I thanked him and told him I appreciate it, and I completely understand if he had to shoot my dog. But the thing about it is, for one thing, Beethoven, I don't believe, has been over there very much. And for another thing, if the man felt the need to shoot buckshot into my dog's butt, he would come tell me. And he has not. So this means that somebody else has done it. And yeah, like I said, I'm a little bit heartbroken. And apparently, I really do think that's what happened. I think he got shot the day before, and then he spent the next several hours digging it out himself. So yeah, my poor puppy. I know he's 80 pounds. I think he's bigger than Candy, all the way around. But so that breaks my heart. And there's nothing I can do. Even if I knew who was shooting him, obviously they shot him because he was on their property. Somebody could come onto our property and do it, but it's not likely. And if somebody's on our property shooting my dogs, they're gonna get shot. But yeah, I think it's my dog's fault. It's my fault. But I can claim it's the breed. That's what they do. In fact, my dogs apparently don't go as far as a lot of these type of dogs do. The livestock guardian dogs, and apparently they have a tendency to wander a mile or so. And these guys don't go that far, thank God. But I've seen Candy as far away as a quarter of a mile. But let's go on to happier things, hopefully, because I'm going to check out to see if I can get some lights into these fixtures. So definitely want to get some of this one because we turn on the lights over there, we don't have light switches, but you go over there into the breaker box and turn it on. And that's supposed to turn this fixture on and the one down there. And that's all I've got for this whole barn for lights. My thing is look at all this junk. So I'm going to get an extension ladder. I'm going to try to get where it goes all the way up. Hopefully I can get it where it goes up and I can reach where I can actually get the bulbs. Oh, sorry. So I can actually get the bulbs into place. So let's see what I can do. Well, I don't know what I'm doing wrong, and I'm not sure I am doing anything wrong. I do know that where I was working on it right there, it's kind of splitting. So, and it does sound crunchy when you're working on it. It feels like the plastic that this is fitting into is deteriorating. So that's kind of a bummer. But my arms are worn out from working on it. So I don't, and obviously getting in this angle was better than the angle that I started with anyway, so that's good. Darn. I may try to work on it again later, but I gotta go rest my arms right now. And there's the sweet puppy. Yep. So he's looking better today as far as not being as lethargic, and that's good. We'll have to see. We'll keep an eye on him. Well, that didn't go very well. I got them in. I'm pretty sure they're incorrectly. It's... Sorry, there was a vole come running through. This place is alive with varmints. It just... when you got this much junk in here... Yeah. Okay, what was I saying? Okay, I'm pretty sure the ballasts on this one are ruined. And the reason I say that, because I finally went inside yesterday, or actually I researched it this morning to see what I was doing wrong, and he says that if a light has been out, or if you shouldn't ever let a light bulb actually go out, it can make the ballast go bad. Well, not only have these been out, but they've been out for a couple of years, so yep. And I told you, I think they were crunchy anyway, so let's go set up and try to see if we can get that other one, because maybe it'll go better. Looks like the first thing I'm going to have to do is clean this mess up, because this is what's directly underneath that. Well, I wonder if I can do it from the other side. Let's try from the other side first. Well, that was a wash. What a bummer. I know one side of that ballast is busted. That's the reason I took the bulb down, because it broke off and fell off, and I did not want a bulb falling out of the ceiling. So, that was supposed to be an easy, mellow, all I gotta do is climb a ladder and change out some bulbs, and it didn't work out. That's a bummer. Oh well. Now I just gotta figure out, I guess I gotta go get some ballast. I don't know when that's gonna happen, but if I want to be able to see, I gotta do something. Well, as poorly as that went, that's all I got for today. I kind of hate ending on this note, but that's kind of the way it goes. Can't have a winner every day. Poor puppy gets shot. And this is a 2-day thing with the light bulbs. He's feeling better. He's getting more energy and stuff, but boy, he's still a bloody mess. Because he won't leave alone, for one thing. I don't know if there's more BBs in there he's trying to dig out or what's going on. But, I mean, that part even is looking better. He's not bleeding as badly as he did. But, poor dog. You know, if you think about it, if you go back over my videos, the first thing is when he was little, I think he got bit by a snake, because his poor whole snout was just like all swollen. And then a few weeks after that, one of my neighbors accidentally ran over him. And actually, I thought that's what the problem was at first when he was acting funny the other days. I thought, oh, I wonder if that when he got... I mean, the guy just backed up slowly, but the dog was too stupid to get out of the way. So it's not like he ran over him. He just kind of bumped him with the wheel of his car. But, I guess he didn't know to... Well, what I was trying to say is that I was wondering if that was what of his issue was, because that's kind of in the same area that he had been hit with the vehicle. But nope, he got buckshot in his butt. Poor dog. And he's only like, well, he was born May 1st, so definitely under a year. So 8 months, maybe, something like that. But I appreciate it if you would like this video or dislike it because it sucks so bad because I couldn't get anything done. My dog got hit, and hit the subscribe button and the notification bell so you know when I'm going to have one coming out again, and maybe I can get some work done and have something to show for the time I put into it. But regardless, get up off the couch, get out of your easy chair, and live until you die. God bless, guys.